Revising something in a right way and in right time can give you highly effective results, cause you are there studying for hours even with full focus, but when you go back to study the same topic, it feels like you have to learn or memorize all of this again. So now I will explain you how this happens and how you can fix this and remember things for longer period of time. So hello, I'm Kavya and welcome to my channel. So first let me explain you how this process works. See, whenever you learn something new, the neurons in your brain gets connected with the help of synapse. But this connection is temporary. So if you do not repeat it in the form of revision, or if it is not emotionally important to you, I repeat, if it is not emotionally important to you, this connection of neurons break and you will end up forgetting whatever you have studied. So you can stop this by revising the same information again and again. But you do not revise, or if you do, you do not do in a right way and in right time. Now let me explain you how you can fix it. So the first step is revise whatever you have studied within 24 hours or you will forget 75% of what you have studied. For example, you studied a topic and prepare your notes and all. Now, the next day in the morning, revise all of the notes. I'm not saying you to memorize every single word. I'm just saying you to go through your notes. Now, this will help your brain to recall additional details of the lecture. You may even get small flashbacks of how the teacher explained that particular topic, which will make your memory of that particular revision more stronger. But you can still forget this in few days. So now, to convert this short-term memory into a long-term and permanent memory, you have to do repeated revisions, because the more strategically you revise, the more stronger and more permanent the memory becomes. So after revising within 24 hours, put a date for that particular topic to revise after 2 days later. You have to create a page in which you can write all the topics you have to revise along with their dates. So after revising within 24 hours of what you have studied, schedule that revision for 2 days later, and after revising that, schedule another one 3 days later, and so on. You just have to create a page, write heading revisions and put the dates along with the topics. That's it. Now this completely depends on your memory, that how many days you have to continue this. Now you have to do this thing till you have memorized every single thing from that particular topic or that particular chapter, and remove the part or pages from your revision list which have become permanent in your memory. So this will make your revision list more shorter. By this I mean, if you were revising 6 pages, in 2 or 3 sessions, 3 pages can become your permanent memory. So in the next date, you have to revise only 3 pages. And I know you might be thinking that this will consume a lot of your time. But believe me, if you do not convert your learning into a permanent memory, you will spend far more time relearning the same concept again and again. And every time you relearn, it becomes more difficult. But if you will revise it again and again, it will consume less of your time compared to the last one. For example, a first revision of a chapter takes you 30 minutes, then the second revision might take 20 minutes, and the third may only take 10 minutes. And within 1 or 2 weeks or even 3 weeks, if it depends on you, you can revise entire chapter in just 5 minutes. And this is only example. It completely depends on your capacity of memorizing anything. So by following this structured revision, you can make your short-term memory into a long-term or permanent memory. So I hope you like the video, and if you are one of the person who wants to grow, improve your habits and achieve something in your life, then subscribe this channel and become the part of this growing family. And don't forget to comment if you have any suggestions and if you want a video on any topic. So thank you for watching.